Hey everyone, Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. This video we have some good news, we have some bad news, but it's good information in here that a lot of RVers are going to want to know. So let's get into it. Let us start with the good news first. We'll leave the bad news for later. We'll leave you with a sour taste in your mouth. Anyway, this is a follow-up to another video we did a couple of weeks ago regarding T-Mobile. We'll link it up above. Actually, May 8th, 2024, T-Mobile released some new information.
This article is coming from TMO report, and it states address verification for T-Mobile home internet customers put on hold for now. I should say put on hold ... for now. So a couple weeks ago, we did a video, as he mentioned, discussing this. So T-Mobile has a high-speed home internet plan that many RVers were taking on the road.
Right, that home internet plan is, as per the agreement, supposed to be based on your home address.
And we'll make a note too, guys, we just started filming, and this is what happens when we start filming. Sierra starts nesting on her bed. She knows.
So a few weeks ago, T-Mobile had released that they were going to start enforcing the agreement, meaning that if you had a home internet plan and you were going to now taking it on the road, as many RVers were doing, they were going to be sending out enforcement letters effective May 8th and saying that you can't do that anymore, and now offering 2 new services.
So it was a really good deal because people were using this home plan on the road for almost as low as $40 a month, some of them. So the away plans were a little bit more pricey. So you were looking at $160 for unlimited and $110 for 200 gigs of data.
T-Mobile, they said during final pre-launch testing, the away plan encountered issues with setup. They didn't say what the issues were, they didn't say what it would be, but basically they wanted the customer experience to be better. So they have delayed the launch of the away plans till further notice. They've also delayed sending out those kind of termination enforcement letters.
Dreaded texts people aren't getting right now.
That has also been delayed. So as of today, which is May 9th, if you have that T-Mobile home internet plan, they are not enforcing if you're using on the road. Now, will that change in the future? It could be a week, it could be a year. It may be never. I know we got a lot of people were giving a lot of blowback about this because we actually had people in our comments saying that T-Mobile was at RV shows selling this plan as a mobile plan. So they got a lot of blowback. So who knows where it's going to go. But as of right now, you still can use that T-Mobile service. Now, if you're looking to safeguard yourself in the future and you don't want to have to deal with that, you can check out what we have. We've done a video talking about our internet connection and how we've been on the road for 3 years. We've been using this. We'll link that up above.
And a lot of our ERV family members use this, and some of our ERV insiders, and they've been very happy with it.
And it's not a third party, you know, fly by the night company. It's going to be a legitimate company. You're going to be bringing your own data plan, but you can get unlimited service with that. So let us continue on to some bad news. But before we get to the bad news, we do have some more good news, and it's regarding this right here. This, if you don't already know, if you watch the videos, you're probably like, oh, not again. But you know about this. This is Liquefied from Matt's RV Reviews. This is the enzyme-based black tank digestive treatment, which it always smells so good. It smells like candy.
Guys, it's taking the industry by storm. I say that every time, but it really is. You'll see it on RV Business. You'll see it on Camper Report. It's everywhere.
They have investors now.
Yeah, everybody's talking about Liquefied, and it's for a reason.
Yeah, Liquefied, like I said, enzyme-based, will liquefy the material in your black tank. We did a whole video review about it. If you're interested in the graphic details, we'll link that up above.
But what's exciting? What's exciting about it?
Let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you don't believe us, go to Amazon and read the reviews because they have excellent reviews. Now, enough of that. You can go and buy it if you go to Amazon.com or you go to LiquefiedRV.com. You can buy this. But if you go to LiquefiedRV.com/free bottle, and just fill out the information in there, you will get a free 16-ounce bottle of Liquefied. Matt is putting money where his mouth is. He believes that his product is so good that once you get a free one, you will be back.
And you should know there are different scents.
Of
They have
course.
the orange, there's the lavender, and he has a
pods.
powder now, he has pods. It's a wide range of products.
But this is the only one that's free, the liquid.
Right.
All right, so we'll put that information down below. Go get your free bottle. You have nothing to lose but to try it. Now let's get on to the bad news. So if you watched our channel, you know every month we give you the RV shipments and the RV sales, and we'll put our latest RV shipment video up above. Now, in that video, we talked about shipments being up, I believe it's the 4th month in a row. Very slightly, but it's up. But also in that video, we said the sales are always delayed, and those have been down. So here are the sales numbers for March of 2024.
So this comes from RVbusiness.com. It's dated May 8th, 2024. Retail registrations down 17.3% in March and 12.8% for the first quarter. Now, this information is coming from, as always, Statistical Surveys Incorporated. They're a Grand Rapids, Michigan-based subsidiary of Trader Interactive. So they compile all the information, the consumer data for the RV industry. Now, so March 24, it was down 17.3%, the registrations from year over year. So last year we had 37,586 and we're looking at 31,066 for this year.
Now, year to date, there has been 74,192 retail registrations, which is 12.8% less than the 85,975 units at the same time last year. So let's just get into some quick numbers, guys.
We're going to keep this short and sweet. We're not going to give you exact numbers. We're just going to give you the percentage. Unfortunately, most of them are decreases.
If you want that information, we'll link this article down below.
You can read all the numbers. You can also, it breaks it down into the market share leaders and see who's really, selling the most and that kind of thing. So we'll do US first, then we'll quickly go through Canada for our Canadian friends. Hello, guys. So US travel trailers, we had a decrease of 17.6%. Moving on to fifth wheels, 16.4% decrease. Camping trailers, 30.4% decrease. Park models, 48.4% decrease.
Class A's 39.7% decrease, Class C's is 6.8%, and then Class B's 32.8% decrease.
That's big. Those B's really, the A's are kind of the worst. But then moving into Canada, so we have our towables for Canada. Again, these numbers are much smaller than in the US, but we're looking at a decrease of 2.3% for travel trailers. In fifth wheels for Canada, we have a 14.2% increase. But again, you're looking at numbers of 305 units as opposed to 267. So it's still an increase, so that's good. Camping trailers, we had a 7.7% increase, but it just went up by 4 units. And then park models, it was down 25%. It went from 4 to 3. So
Class A's are down 7.1%, Class C's are down 2.6%. This is all in Canada. And then Class B's, another big drop. Percentage-wise, 31.4%. That's going to be 70 units compared to 48 units.
The B's are hurting.
They're so expensive.
Well, that's the thing. They're really expensive.
Yeah, they're so expensive.
US and Canada, that was a big decrease.
I just saw, I think the mortgage rates are close to 8% again in the US. And, things are just really expensive.
Yeah.
The cost of these RVs are up. Interest rates are up. Cost of groceries, everything is up. So we said this when this started back before COVID, right? Disposable income, which is what a lot of this is. This is recreational, discretionary spending. People are just not going to pay for it. I know if we were in the market for an RV right now, we probably wouldn't buy one. The cost would just be, it would be cost prohibitive.
Unless you're going to pay just cash up front and you're getting a really great deal. Again, used, that's a different story. You can really get a good used deal right now. But you're looking at Class B's, you're looking at easy, $250.
Minimum entry, custom one is like $150.
Yeah,
right?
but those higher end ones that have quality, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, with that being said, like MJ said, if you do have the cash, this is the opportunity to get a good deal on an RV. There's a lot. Listen, there's still dealerships with 22 sitting on the lot. That is a 3-year-old coach at this point. A lot of 23s, and the 24s are getting to their year shelf end also. Dealers want to get rid of these. If they don't, they're just foolish, really. They won't let these things go. So you might be able to get a really good deal out there.
Well, you're saying about 2022s, again, we've always pushed this about getting an inspection. You have to realize if a coach has been sitting there for 2 years,
that's really not good.
You want to be looking, what's going on with those batteries? What's going on with the roof? Like
Everything,
all these different
fluid,
things.
seals,
It's just been
tires.
sitting there. So you really, I mean, again, always get an inspection, but even more so for something that's been just sitting there for so long.
So in the comments below, let us know, have you heard about T-Mobile? Do you use T-Mobile? And then what do you think about these sales? Also, are you going to go sign up and get the free bottle from Matt? Because it's free,
Why
guys.
not?
Why wouldn't you do it? It's free, it's from me. If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV news playlist, we'll put our RV newbies playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.